Hey YouTube, Kira Twig here, bringing you all my Yu-Gi-Oh! Fire Kings Reloaded Structure Deck opening. They have these reloaded structure decks. I believe the Dark World one was very similar to this, where we've had previous structure decks for the specific archetype in Yu-Gi-Oh! And then they reload them with all new support, and Fire Kings are definitely going to be one of the more powerhouse structure decks to build. So I definitely look forward to some deck profiles on the channel. For Fire Kings, we'll have a budget version and also a more powered up version using some of the new Snake Eyes support. But without further ado, let's go ahead and open up this structure deck and see all of the different cards that we get. Once again, just like the Red Dragon Archfiend structure decks, they've made them a little smaller, I'm guessing to save cardboard. They don't really give us much in these anymore aside from the actual cards. And also, I believe, like a small playmat, but definitely shrunk down compared to what they used to give us. So, yep, we have like the combo book. You can see Sky Crisis there as one of the, I guess, cards to use with the Fire King support. But a lot of the cards were definitely getting a lot more difficult to, which we're just going to open this up because look how they have it. So I guess you really just have to destroy the structure deck. To get to it, we will position the camera a little better as well to view the cards, but very, very awesome because I believe they have reprinted a good majority of the Fire King cards, but with a bunch of new ones as well. So our first one being Sacred Fire King Garunix. If your monster that was originally a fire is destroyed by battle card effect, you can special summon this card from your graveyard if it was there when the monster was destroyed, or hand, even if not. If this card is normal or special summon, you can destroy one fire, beast, beast warrior, wing beast monster in your hand or deck or face up on the field, except for King Garunix. To have this card gain attack equals to half the destroyed monster's attack at the end of its turn. So it has more of that special summon power, just like the original Garunix. I believe we only get the one copy, but we also have Fire King High Avatar Kirin for our next one, being a level 8 beast monster, being able to destroy another fire monster in your hand, face up on the field, and special summon this card. If it's destroyed and sent to the graveyard, being able to special summon a Fire King monster from your hand or graveyard, except for Kirin. So pretty awesome monster as well. We have Fire King Avatar Rang Bali for our level 4 monster this time as well, giving us a Beast Warrior monster. So also a tanky search with this one. Pretty nice. We have Fire King Sanctuary, a continuous spell. When it's activated, you can place one Fire King Island from your deck face up in your field. So just being able to search Fire King Island is definitely a very good continuous spell, just extending into what is needed for the deck being Fire King Island, which was a very important field spell for the Fire King cards. And they have an Xyz monster, Garunix Eternity, Yang of the Fire Kings. This art just looks awesome to begin with. Needing 2 or more level 8 monsters. If it's Xyz summoned, you can destroy all other monsters on the field, so gaining all the effects of your Fire King cards in turn. Fire King Skyburn for our super rare, target any. Looks like there's some like particles on the side there. I don't know if it's just like these sparkle from it, almost. Any number of target an equal number of Fire King monsters you control and cards your opponent controls, destroy them. So you just straight up go with a quick play spell, destroy your own cards to destroy your opponents. Then being able to have a protection effect from the graveyard also. Echelon of the Fire Kings for, it looks like a special summon trap. Very nice. These arts for the Fire Kings just look awesome with all these Phoenix setup cards. Here is Legendary Fire King Ponix, another very useful card for the deck with special summon options from the hand, and then just having more search power if it's normal or special summon. Here are some of the reprints now after all of these new cards we got. We have Fire King Avatar Garunix, Fire King Avatar Barong, Fire King Avatar Yaksha, Fire King Avatar Kirin. Oh, nice. A reprint for Blaster, Dragon Ruler of Infernos as well, which, you know, just came off the ban list recently, so for people trying to get it, a lot easier to do so. Burner, Dragon Ruler of the Sparks to work with that Blaster. Coach Captain Bearman, another reprint. Wolfbark also to work with all of those different Fire King cards. True King Agni Mazud the Vanisher for another just special summonable monster by destroying 2 other monsters in your hand, so you can work with the Fire King cards. Infernal Flame Emperor, Dogoran, nice Kaiju reprint there. The Blazing Martyrs. We're getting all this generic fire support, it looks like. Bonfire Colossus. I don't even know if this card had a reprint as of recently or not. Sacred Phoenix of Nephthys. Royal Firestorm Guards. For all the Volcanic fans out there, there's a reprint that is not in Speed Duel. Spirit of Flames. Fencing Fire Ferret. Firebrand Hymnus. I think this was in like Legacy of the Duelist, or not Legacy of the Duelist, Duelist Saga. That one special set. Alpha Master of the Beast, which was just in the Rarity Collection. Drone Lockbird reprint. Onslaught of the Fire Kings reprint. Same with Circle of the Fire Kings. Nice. A Rekindling reprint. Tenki as well, with all the Beast Warriors we have in this set. Dark Hole. I guess that's why they were promoting Dark Hole Dragon on the pamphlet as well. Trade-in. Herald of the Abyss. And here is the Flame Veil counter reprint. Just another good one with all the Battle and Boxer support as well. That was seeing a lot of play. Spiritual Fire Art, Kurnai. Chain Destruction. Torrential Tribute. Solemn Judgment. Infinite Impermanence as a common, but still a reprint. Power Sinkstone. And then we have Coach King Giant Trainer, which was another pretty pricey card for a while for level 8 monsters. Diamond Direwolf. Heat of the Fire Charmer. And then we also have Fire King High Avatar Garunix. Arvarda. And here is Fire King Island. It's almost like maybe these are like the last inclusion cards in the set to add, but still very, very awesome for the set in total. And I definitely cannot wait to put a deck together with all the cards. Once again, we'll go through all of just the brand new cards in foil for you all to see. But there's just going to be so many more different decks to be able to build with all of these Fire King cards. So I am definitely excited to see what we can build. And as always, until next time, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And Kira Twig out.